Over the past few weeks, we've asked Serve team members in our community to share their experience with serving and how God has shown them that they were made to serve.
Hey, I'm Isaac Taylor.
And I'm Emma Taylor.
And we were made to serve.
How did you first get involved in serving at Christ Greenfield?
We've always loved creating community wherever we go. Since we don't have a family here, Christ Greenfield has become our church family. Early on, we wondered if there was a 20s and 30s ministry, so we asked Pastor Tim, and before we knew it, he'd called a meeting with us and a few others to brainstorm how to get young adults connected.
Yeah, we started with just a few coworkers and then slowly began inviting other people. Every Sunday, if we saw someone and thought, oh, they look our age, so we just kind of introduce ourselves. And we started with a really small group, but it's grown now to 30 people. Along the way, we've also used our love for coffee to create community. So we would invite people over on Saturdays, and even that's grown, and we now have Kaleo Coffee, and we serve both the church and school for different events.
What has surprised you about serving?
I've honestly been amazed at how God has brought us together as a couple for this. We're very different in a lot of ways, but also we're very united in our passion for creating space and building that community for others.
It also surprised us how many young adults really crave community but don't always feel comfortable seeking it out. God has used our relationship and our personalities to help create those connections for others, and that's been such a blessing.
How has serving shaped your relationship with Jesus?
Serving has helped us see how powerful it is to hear each other's stories. When you realize you're not alone in what you're going through, it builds so much hope and encouragement.
For me, it's been a constant reminder that God is in control. Hearing others' perspectives and experiences shows me again and again that I can let go and trust in Him.
Can you share a specific story or moment while serving that stuck with you?
Some of the most meaningful moments have been when we've pushed ourselves out of our comfort zone to say hi to someone new.
Yeah, on more than one occasion, we've introduced ourselves to someone and it ended up being they were first-time visitors. And those conversations ended up being, they were best friends now. So God's given us that courage to step out, take that, little step, and He's used it to bless us and others as well.
What would you say to someone who's thinking about serving but isn't sure where to start?
You don't have to have it all figured out. Just say yes to one small thing.
Yeah, God will use you, imperfections and all, to be a part of something wonderful. Just taking that small first step and just trust that God will handle it for you.